living in the moment. You're loving the campervan life. You're living in the moment and loving the campervan life.
Right, well, I'm just about to do some more work on Nina quickly. It's my birthday today. I'm doing this on my new GoPro, and I'm just about to hopefully put some wires through to the fridge, and so I can use that for this weekend. Also, I want to put some power to the cooker, and also wire my tap in as well. So I've got a lot to do and very little time to do it, unfortunately. So fingers crossed, and I shall get on with it now. I've got running water, spaghetti junction, running water. I haven't got the waste at the moment. That waste is a different size to anything I've got, so might have a quick look in apples tomorrow. I'll take the plug out. Got that plumbed in with just the rubber hose going straight to the back of the cooker, and 12 volt going to the cooker. So if we turn the gas on, let's put you up on there. Right, I'll like the big one over there. Oh, how easy is that? See that? Let's do it again because it's so easy. Ha! Perfect. Fridge is on, and I've already got a bag of chips in there. So I'll be able to have those at some point over the weekend, down in my oven. But make sure I take that plastic out before I use anything. There we go, so getting there. Obviously the kitchen won't be fully built or anything. I need to secure that, probably up against that pillar there with a ratchet strap. Other than that, got some quaver type things. Yeah, excellent. Hi guys, well, birthday is well and truly over now, and of course I've had to come out here at 20 past 12 at night. Yeah, all looking good. So I've just come out and put my blackout curtains up. I've got some new blackout curtains, some blue ones, and yeah, they work really well. So quite chuffed with those. I've basically put some curtain wires on the roof lining at the top, two big pieces that overlap, so that you can tuck the curtains round one and the curtains overlap, and yeah, just tuck them over and they work great. If I pull them right over at the sides, then you can't see any light at the front, which is really good. So yeah, been a long day. I'm going to go to bed now, and I will see some of you tomorrow, and those that I'm not seeing, have a great weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye.
Yeah, I've
Hi guys,
already.
I'm actually away at the moment. Yay! I managed to do some stuff with Nina, and I've come away. It's my annual birthday getaway. So we've got Dan, Joe and Rick down with us. Say hello guys, there's Dan and Joe.
I'm using the phone at the moment. I can't be bothered getting the camera out.
Rick's still asleep. We've got Rocco out there as well, somewhere.
Joe.
Hello
Joe.
Hello. They're vlogs at the same time.
So anyway, before Dan goes home, I thought I'd better get him in shot because he's off in a minute. We were all sat in here on the Oculus Goes last night doing Wander, which was good. And Jem was at home on hers, and we were all joined up, wandering the world. Yeah. Where did we go? We were Bulgaria, Poland,
South Africa,
Cuba,
yeah, Cuba, yeah,
all over the world.
Belgium.
It was really good, and yeah, and Dan actually slept in the car last night.
Did indeed, and quite comfortable.
Kez is being naughty and not running again.
It's my camper car.
Yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd get Dan in just before he went, so you believe he's here. And I'll do you a little tour video later on of the stuff I've got up to so far in Nina, because it's all changed a bit again. So take care, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Bye guys, bye.
Yeah, everybody's still here at the moment, even Dan's still here.
Not gone anywhere.
He was meant to go home at 8:30 this morning. It's nearly 9:30 at night now. Right, I've just tried my oven out for the first time. So we've been using the hob so far. And there's the oven. I've just cooked myself a couple of jacket potatoes. And they're ready to come out. So let's turn it off. There we go, flame's gone out. Very hot in there, I can feel the heat coming out of it. Give them a squeeze. Oh, lovely and soft. Lovely and soft. There we go. Yay! My first oven cooked meal. So let's undo the foil on them and see what they actually look like. Jacket potatoes, hopefully.
Stone cold. Oh, frozen. The crunchy in the middle.
Stone cold. Oh, look at that. Ah. Cut into one. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh,
that's my
proper,
dinner.
yeah, very good.
I'll come back to you in a bit. Bye.
Oh, cool.
So, I thought I would give you a little tour of what I've done in Nina so far. So, Joe's just having a little break out there and Rick's doing a bit of video. And I just had a quick tidy up and wash up and everything. So, so we're away at the field at the moment. As I said earlier, I've had my dinner, which you saw earlier. And this is what I've got up to so far. Nothing's actually finished. But everything started, which is typical of me. So it's all quite livable at the moment. I've actually got a working dinette. So this is my dinette. The table's all sort of in there and working, but obviously I've got to rub it down and sand it down and everything. But that works lovely. So that will eventually drop down and form another bed if need be, which is quite good. And obviously I need to get the seat cushions covered properly. Those are just old sheets at the moment. So and then of course you've seen my bed. So I've built these partitions. They've obviously got to be finished off and sanded down and painted and everything, but the bed is quite nice. I'll just put the light on for you. There we go. So my lovely cushion off my sister for my birthday. And yeah, it's quite comfy, that bed. It doesn't look that big, but I can lie end to end, head up that end, feet at that end, and I can lie straight out, so that's quite good. I've built this storage sort of stuff drawer a la Rick and Dan, what they've done in their vans. And yeah, I've just where basically I've put all the food. And obviously I've got the step that pulls out there. I need to make that shorter and slightly narrower, just so I can move it in and out of it better. But yeah, that works well. It's just for me to climb up there. I've decided to put my fridge down here. There's a stuff hole underneath the bottom. I'll probably put a door on and I'll blank off that side. But that works well under the bed. Quite like that. And then this is my kitchen. I just move back. So there we go, that's my kitchen. Obviously not finished, and the toilet won't be in there. I've just shoved that in there for now, out of the way. I've got these good storage tanks for the water and waste. They're all 25 litre and they fit in there perfectly. There will be a gas cupboard behind there that's sealed off. And I'll probably have a drawer sort of section in there. Underneath the cooker there, I'm going to have a pull out, one that fits, a pull out bin. And talking of the cooker, here's my lovely cooker. I made some jacket potatoes in there earlier and they're blooming lovely. First time I used it today, so it works well. It's got 3 hobs. And that big one actually boils a kettle really quickly up to my old hob I had before. There's also a grill, it's an oven and grill. So yeah, that's good. And then I bought this Thetford sink, which is lovely and big, full of soap suds at the moment. If I put my hand there, you can see how big that is. It's so useful. I've never had such a decent sink for washing up in. It works really well, and then one of these variable taps. We're going in there. The kitchen top is obviously a pine table, 5-foot kitchen pine table. I had to cut it long ways to make it the right width for the kitchen, and the piece I cut off I've just basically flipped up, screwed down, and that's the backrest. I might tile that along there, I might not, I don't know yet. I definitely need to seal it along once I finish the kitchen and everything. Nice tea towel, funny tea towel about campervans and things that Jen's auntie bought me, Ingrid. Thank you for that. And she also bought me this as well. Home is where you park it. And Dan bought me a bit of Lego, a TIE Fighter, so that's something I'll do in a bit with a time lapse maybe. And these Volkswagen mugs, which thank you very much, mate. Card off a Rick up there. And Joe, we're spinning around. Underneath there was a chocolate cake from down there, and underneath there is a red velvet cake as well from Joe, so thank you, Joe. And also my sister also got me this Instax. It's like a Polaroid camera, does these little photos, so we've been playing with that. I don't know if you can see those. I'll probably do some more later. Just a little bit of fun with the lads. And Jenny got me this, which is very nice. And Jenny also got me the GoPro Hero 7 Black that I'm talking to you on. And she got me a very posh pot. Where's it gone? Here it is. Oh. Yeah, she got me this pot, and it all sort of, it's collapsible. It all sort of pops out, and it's got a bit of steamer thing on it. Very expensive, but really, really good. So I'm very chuffed with that. Thank you, Jen. And what else? Don't think anything else you haven't seen in here. I think you've all probably seen the wood in here. These dividers on, they're new. Yeah, so we'll sort of go into plan, slowly go into plan at the moment. So I've got some blackout curtains as well. You can see the curtain wires up there. I just fold them over that on the night, and they're pretty good as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can see our Oculus Go's over there. We were sat on those last night. That was really good. All four of us actually, me, Joe, Rick, Dan, we're all using our Go's in here on Wander, which is the one where you can do Google Street View. And Jem was at home on hers, and we were playing the random game where you can all sort of, you create a room that you can all go into, so there's all your friends in there and you can see their little avatars underneath you, and yeah, we can all sort of just explore together, which is really good. But there's a little random button that you can press, the random button, and it just dumps you somewhere in the world. You've got no idea where, usually on a dirt track. And yeah, so we were playing that last night, and I was running all four Oculus Go's off of my iPhone XR, using that as a personal hotspot. We were all connected to it, and it actually worked quite well down there on EE, so that was good. A couple of us got kicked out a couple of times, but you know, it was amazing really for all being connected to a little phone. Yeah, awesome. Right, I'm going to what I'm going to do now, probably make another cuppa. I keep using my oven today, it's really good. Even just using the hob, I love it because it's got electric. I'll show you. Hang on. Let's move that out of the way so it doesn't burn. So I think I might have shown a video at home of this. I'm not sure if that's going to go on here, but yeah, you just push that in, turn it, and then there we go, and it's on. How cool is that? I'll do it again, show you. Excellent. So there's 12 volt power going to it for the ignition, and it works really well. and also the oven as well. I don't know if you can tilt you up a bit. There we go, that's the oven. So I've got some frozen chips in my little fridge. I'm going to be putting those on in a bit. But yeah, that works really well. I'm really chuffed my oven. The jacket potatoes were delicious earlier on. So anyway, I'll come back to you in a little bit when we're doing anything else that might be interesting. So I haven't done an awful lot so far video wise. I might do a little bit when I eventually go to bed later, so I'll come back and see you then. Cheers then. Right, we're just having our tea. Joe's just having a
Sober, Thai sober.
noodles, yeah. I got me plate all ready for me chips and cheese and onion sausage rolls. I put a couple extra in just in case Joe wants some in the oven. They'll be ready soon. So got me cider from Jen as well, thanks Jen. And I've got my salt and vinegar ready, and I've got some curry sauce ready to mix up to dip me chips in. So I'll come back to you in a bit when I've had it. It's looking really nice. Oh, lovely. Right, my chips is cooked and my sausage rolls, and I've just forced a couple on Joe. And I've just made a cup of curry sauce as well. So I'm going to enjoy this. Sat in my new dinette, which is working quite well. I'm going to have my cider, thanks to Jem. And I will catch you all in a bit. Yum, 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 yum.
One thing, Damon switched from drinking tea and coffee to mugs of curry sauce.
Let's just try one of these chips, make sure they're cooked before I let you go. Dip in curry sauce. They got salt and vinegar on already. Oh, cooked to perfection, that. Lovely. Very nice. And Joe's eating his sausage roll.
These are really, really nice. Yeah.
There we go. Curry sauce, cider, done in a camper van. How good's that? See you later. So just finished my tea, as you saw on the dinette. I've got a little time lapse going on at the moment, using the Osmo. We're looking at that over there. So that's doing a little motion time lapse at the moment. We've just set the fire going. You can see that going mad over there. Well, really wasn't expecting it to go up that high. This bit's falling out as well. I'll have to keep an eye on this. Look at that, whoa. That is flying along. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be right. It's quite windy, so everybody's vlogging. Rick's doing Rocco, hello mate. Yeah, Rocco, you good boy. Yeah. There's Nina. There's Guinevere. Nina. Our lovely picnic bench we bought recently. There's Joe. Hello mate, you good boy? Oh, on video too. So after our food and stuff, we're just coming to life again now. That fire's going under control a little bit now. So I'll come back to you in a bit. There's the lights coming on well, Nina's has just gone off, but Rick's runway's up and running. Nina's lights come back on. This is using the IR from the Boblov. That's the camera on its own, and that's the Boblov IR light. Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick video from my bed, looking at my back doors. Yay! It's a bit overcast today. It's not particularly warm, but it's not cold either. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a little bit of downtime looking out the back doors, and probably watch something on the iPad. I don't know. Yeah, we've had quite a slow start to this morning. I haven't filmed anything yet. We've had some breakfast, had some toast, and a couple of cups of coffee already, and lots of chatting as usual. So I'm just gonna have a bit of downtime now, just watch something on the iPad, and yeah, just relax for half hour, and then I expect we'll be chatting again. See you in a minute. Hello, you a good boy? You a good boy? Right, so after our little antics in Nina just now with our big orgy in the back of the van, I'm here with Rick and Joe again, and we've got Rocco somewhere. There he is. Hello. Obliged by putting his head up. Just to try and decide what to have for dinner. So I've got my new oven, as everybody knows by now, and I've got a few chips to use up before we go home. We're all going home today, so we've decided to have a chip butty. So I'm going to go and put that on in a minute, and then I think we'll just have a little relax, and then I expect we'll head off. So I'm going to go and do that now. Right, I've just put my chips in, so wait about half an hour. Gas mark 7, I think I've done it at. There we are. The flame at the bottom. Chips in a van. Right. Oh!
Alright, and then forward again. Not that much.
So we've just been out doing something that you'll see on Rick and Joe's channel probably, and we've just done chippy sandwiches for dinner. Yay! Look at that. Look at that, just squeezing up.
Chip butties. Oh no, it's chip butty in like forever.
I'm going to do mine. They came out of that oven. Hey! See ya! Well, we've finished our weekend, and we're all just about to go off home. I'm pretty much packed. Rick's packed, Joe's packed, and Rick's kindly giving Joe a lift back for me, so that's good. Had to use the jump start on Nina again because the battery was flat. It was flat when I came down as well, so I have to look at charging that properly. Yeah, we had a good time. I haven't done an awful lot, but we've done a few bits and pieces. Have a look out for their channels, and you'll see some funny stuff, I'm sure. Not sure what mine's got yet, probably a load of boring rubbish as usual. But it's turned out a lovely day. Look at that. And there's Rick over there opening the gates for us. Pinching one of my birthday banners, I think. Give us a wave, Rick. Bye, love you. So we're gonna go now. I shall sign off the video here, and I'll see you in the next one at some point. Take care guys, bye.
Bye.